Hello to each and every one of you, and I'd like to welcome you to the Mace Hefe Show. I am your host, Mr. Mace Hefe, and before I get into today's story, I'd most definitely like you to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and definitely hit that share, because that's the only way we can get somewhere on these internets, and that's the God's honest truth. And today's story, we have a very influential gentleman by the name of Aneurysm Young. Some of y'all may not even know that name, to tell you the God's honest truth, because nobody actually calls him Romel. Nobody actually calls him Andre. And he's definitely not young, so to speak. 55-year-old Dr. Dre has suffered an aneurysm on Monday, January 4th, and was rushed to the Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles, where he suffered a aneurysm. The doctors didn't know what the hell was going on, to tell you the God's honest truth. I don't understand how they can't figure out what caused his bleeding or whatever. But me, as a normal citizen in society, I can tell you, it's goddamn stress, okay? I can tell you that off the bat. Like, bro, Dr. Dre has had a tornado of a few months in the media, left, right, and center, to tell you the God's honest truth, because like every other day or other week, Dr. Dre was in the news. Just in case you didn't know what the hell I'm talking about, Dr. Dre has been going through a divorce settlement with his wife Nicole, who is clearly trying to, I don't know, she's trying to get her life together, yo. Like, oh God, she out here trying to break the bank for real. She wants $2 million a month in spousal support, and she wants her attorney's fees handled, which is somewhere around some $5 million or something like that. And like, she is trying to live her best life, like Lil Duval out here, and you know, stretch off on lounge chairs and carry on like Lassa Pippen, where she jumping from nigga to nigga, and she got her own check to live, I guess, at any time that she chooses with any one of her toy boys. Also, just in case you didn't know, his daughter actually came out into the media as well and was stating that, you know, she hasn't seen her dad in umpteen amount of years, and like she just wants him in her life and so on and so forth. I'm looking at it like, yo, not to stray too far away from Dr. Dre, but honestly, to go ahead and say some stuff like this, and you're pretty much a grown-ass woman, pretty much somewhere around the age of almost 40. I'm not mistaken, she was like 38 or 36. I'm not going to check on it because she's not really relevant to the story at hand right now. Neither is his wife, but you have to put these things into perspective, because when you suffer something in your head like this, you've been going through a whole lot of stress on top of your regular business on a regular basis. Like, you know, it could get crazy. So all of this has propelled his blood pressure through the roof, to shoot to his head, to go into aneurysm, because everybody wants a check. I don't know if none of y'all ever had some money before, but yo, when you get some money in your hands, like everybody just smells it all of a sudden. It's like blood in the water to sharks. Everybody smells it and they want $1, a $5, a 10. But let's be real, these are adults, so they don't ask for those type of things. They ask for hundreds and thousands, especially when they know you got it. Everything is just gimme. Like, no exaggeration. Dr. Dre has, like I said, suffered an aneurysm, and he was rushed to the hospital, and they did an emergency surgery on him. He is in good spirits after he has suffered the stress that has taken to his brain, and came out to say, "Thanks to my family, friends, and fans for their interest and well wishes in the rapper, whose real name is Aneurysm Young, wrote on Instagram Tuesday, I'm doing great and excellent care from my medical team. Young 55 assured his fans and followers that he will be out of the hospital and back home soon. He added, shout out to all my great medical professionals at Cedars, one love." Gangsta shit. USA Today has reached out to Young's reps. Young's? Who is nigga? Jeezy? What? Young's? Young! For the comment and further details. I just had to put that in there because that was, yeah. But in addition to the story. We got some niggas being niggas. Here we go into the addition of the story, boy. You can't make this up. I swear to you, you can't. Moving further into this story, on top of Dr. Dre having to go through a $2 million divorce a month with his wife, that's what she wants, and she wants a little cherry and soda on the side too while she does it. Dr. Dre's home was hit by would-be burglars who apparently saw that he was in hospital suffering from a goddamn aneurysm. You can't make this up. Here we go with the story details. Law enforcement believes that the men saw our story, that Dr. Dre was in the hospital after suffering a brain aneurysm, and saw a window of opportunity. The 4 men who attempted the burglary and are currently in custody. Good for y'all niggas. As we first reported, Dr. Dre suffered an aneurysm on Monday, was rushed by ambulance to the hospital where he remains in ICU. Doctors are trying to determine what is causing the bleeding. I don't know how you don't figure that out after all these times. He is in stable condition and lucid. Thank God for that. But let's go to the video, because I don't think, yo, like this is honestly crazy. You can't make this up. Let's see a clip. And just before we get into the video, I just want to thank y'all again for tuning in. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Hit that like, subscribe, more videos on the way, all that good stuff.
Hope on 9th Street, Hope on 9th Street. 2 female running from the location of the second, coordinates 460 4160.